Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel, Maple and Home. It's me, Amanda, and today I'm going to be doing some shopping and some cleaning with you guys. I just recently painted my cabinets on my kitchen island, and so I'm going to Dollar Tree to get some containers to organize under the sink. I also am going to IKEA because I'm looking for some wall art. I have two frames here in my living room that have some winter prints in them, and I really want to find something that's good for spring and summer. So I've been on the lookout for that. And I'm also looking for some wall art for the master bedroom. We recently put our TV into my office so I can watch while I'm working. And so now we have a blank wall that needs to be filled. So I've been looking for wall art, but I've been really picky, so I haven't found anything that I really like yet. So we'll see if IKEA has anything. I kind of like some of their wall art, but also I'm very particular about what I want to put in. I haven't really found anything that I like that is big enough because it's quite a big wall. So we'll see what we can find. When I get home, I am going to be cleaning up the kitchen counter. I already took all the tape and the paper off from the painting, but I do need to kind of put everything back where it belongs on that counter. And I'm just gonna give the whole kitchen kind of a deep clean. The floors need to be mopped, and I'm actually probably gonna be doing it by hand because there's gonna be quite a lot of scrubbing. I'm gonna give the countertops a good clean. So, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of my content. I come out with a video once a week right now. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. The kitchen is going through, like I said, I painted my kitchen island cabinets. The rest of the kitchen's gonna get painted in the summer pretty much as soon as I'm done working. So let's get started. So I'm here sitting in my driveway. I went to Dollar Tree. They did not have the kind of containers that I was looking for. A little disappointed. I really don't want to spend a ton on containers that are going to go underneath my sink where, they're cleaning products and it gets gross down there. But I will guess I'm going to have to look at IKEA instead. They'll have plenty of containers for me to choose from, so I'm sure I'll be able to find something there. But I forgot to put in a load of laundry that I wanted to put in before I left. So I came back to the house and I put the laundry in, and I think I'm gonna stop by Starbucks and get myself a chai latte before I go to IKEA and just kind of enjoy myself. Unfortunately, I didn't find any wall art at IKEA, so the search continues, but I didn't have anything to show you guys. I did get some containers that I will show you all in my next video about my under the sink organization, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss it. So let's talk kitchen island paint job. I just did the island for now. I will be painting the rest of the kitchen the same color, but I won't get to it until after the school year ends in mid-June. I just don't have the time until then. The color is Snowbound from Sherwin-Williams, and I think it looks so much better than the original cabinet color, which you can see in the back at my coffee bar. I knew it was a winner when my husband commented on it. He never comments on anything to do with the decorating I do in the house, so when he notices something, you know he likes it. So I really wanted to make sure that I got a good clean of the counters while I still didn't have a lot of stuff on it. This was the first time we were putting anything back after painting the cabinets. So I wanted to make sure that before we started putting dirty dishes down and any decor down, that it all was as clean as possible. So I still technically have an Easter tiered tray out in my kitchen. I don't always have the time to take out all the specifically Easter stuff, but most of the stuff on this particular tiered tray isn't really Easter specific. Yeah, there's some bunnies, there's some eggs, but they're neutral enough that I feel like it can go all spring long. So, as you've probably noticed by now, we don't have an eat-in kitchen. We have a half wall around our island. I'd like to put up some white shiplap around this wall to help break up the gray. Our first floor has only 2 windows, and given that we live in the Pacific Northwest and it's cloudy a lot, it can get really dark in our first floor, so anything to brighten up the space would be really helpful, but I'm kind of a little nervous to try. So let me know down in the comments if you think I should or not. So there were a few spots that I noticed while I was cleaning that were sticking really well to the floor. So I needed to get down on my hands and knees. I have two little boys and food ends up on the floor. And of course, if food is on the floor, we're probably going to end up trampling on it. And that's how we get stuck food on the floor. Most everything else came up really easily though. So that's all for now. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think of the new paint color for the cabinets. I'm really enjoying it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. I come out with new videos every Saturday, so I'll see you next week.